Okay, I'm going to try something I've never tried before. I was really impressed with Capcom's patch. Now, the machine I normally play on is a 5080 laptop, an Asus Strix, whatever, i9. Um, and I was so impressed with the results there, I wondered what would happen if I pulled out my old MSI 2070 RTX laptop and tried it on there. So I pulled it out, downloaded MH Wilds, put it on balanced. I don't want to push it too far because I don't know what the heat's like on this old guy. And I'm going to see what Monster Hunter Wilds does. So let's see. Hang on. I'll open Steam so I have the overlays. And we'll see together if I can actually hunt a monster at a reasonable frame rate on this older machine. One thing I noticed about the new patch, it seems to load faster. I don't know if that's the doing away with checking for DLCs. For the record, I have maybe bought one or two DLCs in my life. So you're not going to get a lot of that from this. Okay, so far so good. We got the load coming in. That was actually before the patch. My 5080 would take about 35 seconds to load Wilds. I am not kidding. I've timed it a few times. After the patch, once it got the shaders updated, maybe 10 seconds. Maybe. Let's see what we get. Okay, well, I'm not connecting to the server. I'm not worried about that. I'm using an Xbox controller. The machine, if you're into hardware, is an MSI GS66 Stealth. It's an i7 processor. And let's see. Hang on just a second. I got to get connected. And it's a 2070 RTX with, hang on a second. Sorry about this. Anyway, with 8 gigabits of VRAM. Let's see. We'll see together. And 16 gigs of RAM. Okay, so we got the CPU running. FPS is giving me crazy numbers because there's no way I'm running at that. Let's see if I can get some audio capture here. Let's see, audio capture. What have I got? What have I got? It's coming off the Elgato. Elgato plugged in. Let's see if we get anything. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of audio capture. I'm going to kick that up a little bit. Okay, so right now, I loaded this up last night and wanted to see how far I could push it. We're going to play offline. And let's see. When it optimized, when I let it optimize after the update, it optimized everything to low. And I was getting 40, 50 FPS. Yeah, you know, cool stuff, right? But now I was really pushing the CPU and GPU way past its limit to get there. you notice I've still got some numbers that look a little bit crazy. I really don't think my CPU's at 96%. I'll pull up the thermal numbers in a little bit. Let's take a look. So I'm at 43 FPS, 44. Here are my settings with the new patch. And let's take a look. I'm pushing out 3440 times 1440 in ultra wide. Frame rate capped at 60. These are the settings that the patch gave me. High quality effect, default character. Now that was a surprise to me with a machine this old. So let's take one more look. I went and I kicked everything up to high. Let's take a little bit of, let's do this. We're going to push this sucker. And if it crashes, it crashes. It's not really that big a deal. So right now in camp, I'm getting 43 FPS. Let's do a little turnaround, see if we get stuttering. Looks like we're getting a little bleed through. And let's take a look. Okay. Not the greatest, not the worst. Let's see what we got for monsters. We got a Rathian, not much of a challenge. Let's do a Tempered Lala. Let's do that, because I need the Temnocerum for the bounty this week. And let's go out there, begin field survey. I don't think I need to eat for this. I've got my high rank, master rank build on. There was a little bit of a twitch. Now, I'm normally not a hunting horn guy. I love the hunting horn, but usually I'm a sword and shield or gun lance or lance guy. So we'll see how this goes. I might have to buff here in a minute. Let me go ahead and buff before I get him. Self-improvement. Let's do attack boost. And let's do what? Blight negated. I think I've got blights covered, but we'll do that just in case. And we'll proc those. Then I'll proc some echo waves, and here he comes. Oh, he's going away. Okay. Don't go away mad. Just go away. There's one echo wave. There's another echo wave. And I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm going to go for resounding melody. So we're going to do that. 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 Love me some resounding melody. Thanks, Uno Hunter, for introducing me to resounding melody. And let's go see what we can do. I'm not gonna proc defense or anything. I don't think I need it. Having said that, I'll probably get one-shotted by a 5-star. Let's see if I can get... Yeah, I did. Oh, come on. Really? I didn't hit him? Okay. You can see we're getting in the mid-30s. For a 5-year-old, 6-year-old laptop, that's pretty good. Running a game on high. I'm not running it on low. I'm running this on high. So I'm getting about 30 FPS. I've seen people say, well, I play it, it's a little blocky. It doesn't seem blocky to me. Maybe I'm just, I don't know. I'm going to crank up the 5080 after this and play, but I don't know if I'm going to see a huge difference. Okay, and here we go with resounding melody. Oh man, I missed. Okay, let's see if I got any wounds. If I can get some wounds, I can get some focus strikes. One thing I noticed about the new update, I shut off DLSS. Oh my gosh, my controller is so much more responsive, so much less laggy. I better get some stuff procced. I'm not really using the hunting horn the way it should be. So let's do, okay, we're gonna proc some echo wave, and then I'm gonna do a few echo bubbles. Okay, what do I got? Defense and elemental rev. Don't really need either for this fight, but let's see if, oh! No hilt staff. Denied. He jumps around a lot. He really does. I'm not gonna say I'm an expert of focus strikes. Oh, come on. Come on, give me a focus strike. Come on, baby, you know. You know. Got a heavy slicing pod. That'll be nice if I ever get to use it. There it is. Oh, the dog. I suck at this game. That's okay. I know it. Okay, let's do this. I ain't gonna worry about losing elemental attack boost. It's a 40-minute hunt. If I can't kill him in 40 minutes, we've got a problem, Houston. Oh yeah. Let's do this. Ah. Hilt stabs are still nice, even if you don't get resounding melody. Oh! Oh! Did I get him? No. There, I got him. It looks okay over here on the, I got a 45-inch monitor I'm driving. Looks a little pixelated. Little bit pixelated on the big monitor, but I wouldn't expect a machine this old to drive that monitor at native resolution. So let's see if let's go get him here in a minute. I didn't see if he had a skull yet. He shouldn't have a skull. It is interesting. I'm consistently getting low 30s. And there's a drop to 29. These are real frames. These are not DLSS. I'll turn on Let me turn on DLSS. See what we get. So I'm going to turn on FrameGen. Oops. Let's turn in. Oh, I forgot. This card's so old it doesn't have DLSS. Upscaling it's got, but it doesn't have native DLSS. Wow. Okay, we'll go with that. Never mind. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, he has got a skull. And God knows it's my playing partners, because it wasn't me. So there you have it. Always sitting between 30 and 40. Not too herky-jerky. And surprisingly good graphics on a 2070 laptop. Think of that what you will. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit a like on me. I don't really produce a lot of content. Just thought this would be funny as hell. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for watching.